definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass.
Okay.
But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker. How the fuck are you going to lead people if you don't realize your weakness is their way out? They're not going to listen to you. You're sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area.
It's make me not wanna smile the moment he says his definition of success is across the board. He should have said personally.
Define success. 70% of people do not even know what success means to them. So success is not a noun. It's whatever you define it as. It's your own belief system of what success means. For some people, it's a Lamborghini.
I believe that there is one definition of
It
success
takes from other
per
people
person.
success.
If you ask 10 persons in the room, what is success for you, you'll have 10 different answers. In a way, success is something you pursue all the time. I don't think there is one moment you said, oh, I have the success. Because whenever you have any kind of success, you aim at another one and then another one and then
You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. You got a borderline Miami 2.
So
That's like
what
a
he's
fucking
saying is
Mississippi
you have to
6.
excel
Don't
in
give me
every
relationship
area,
advice
like
to
you
my
have to be a
10
jack of
when
all
you got a
trades.
2, motherfucker.
So
Shut up.
in short, what
But this
he's
is the whole
saying
thing.
is
People don't
Mark
think I'm going to put the
Zuckerberg or
measuring
whoever
stick
it
to their
is, or Jeff
motherfucking face.
Bezos,
They better just watch what they
should
say
be
around a
good
motherfucker who's
at
beating them in
basketball.
every
They should be
area. You
able
better have a
to
bad
beat
bitch.
the other
You
guys
better
in
be
basketball.
ripped.
That's what
You
you're
better
saying.
can be
Being
rolling
good
some
at
sick shit.
everything.
That's what
Being
I
good
like.
at
I
everything.
grew up hustling. There has to be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. F that. Chicks got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn, with the fire.
God damn, with the bullshit. This guy sounds like an absolute donor. He's saying that if you don't have a six-pack and a fast car, then you're a loser and less successful than him.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
There's plenty of men out there that don't have those things and are more high value and successful than this muppet. And I will say to some extent there's some things I agree with. I've said before that I think men should try and be physically and mentally strong. And to also have enough money to be financially stable, but I don't think success is all about money and materialism, because without a family and real people around you, what's the point?
You can call me a simp, whatever you want, but look at that woman. Yes, I'm winning. Simp, no simp.
Definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
You have
than
money.
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
That's
you have money?
success for him.
No, I don't
So
have
you
money.
wanted
I
to
don't
get
have- I don't
that
have money.
second.
But
He's
here's the
always
thing.
dreamt
Why is
of
money
maybe a girl
valuable?
that looks like
How
that
much
and
do
is
you
willing
have
Why?
to
What
get
is
her.
money valuable
Whether
for?
he's simping or
I'm
not
just
simping,
asking,
he's
do you have
said
money?
it.
I just
Whether
don't know.
he's used money
I'm broke.
to get out
I'm a
of
nobody.
No, but really you are?
Yeah.
Just say
Is
it.
he really broke?
Yeah.
That's success for him. He
Well,
said everything to
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm not.
strolling?
I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I don't
I
have a
just
Ferrari.
really have to know. Like,
Every time I hear somebody mention a Bugatti when they are talking about success, I'm thinking about this video here, Samuel Jackson.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I dare
how much money you got?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot
He's
of
doing
money.
all right. He's doing all right.
Okay. Thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good
Why-
shape.
why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why
can.
can't you say it? Why must you have the thing
Because
before you
hy-
hang on, let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical
Let
is
me ask the question.
hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is
How
hypocritical.
do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed
Because
to
I know
ask
what
the
you're
question?
gonna say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're gonna say why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor people.
was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
By the way, there are so many people that I feel embarrassed or they feel uncomfortable to be asked like how much money they have.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know
people-
who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
No,
it's
definitely not. Definitely not.
definitely
No, definitely
so.
not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no
hugely-
fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's
Are
life.
you proud of who the
Bro,
you are?
why
Well,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the he is?
How do we spot fake tough guys in prison? Let's talk about it. The first way you can notice a fake tough guy is they're always the loudest in the room. You know, they're very confrontational. They get into arguments. They want to yell. They want to use scare tactics and stuff like that. But that's the first sign, because usually they're really not about that life. The second way is testing somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody that portrays themselves as being a gangster, tough guy, or a certain type of way. If you're about that lifestyle and that's how you are, then you have no problem handling or putting in work. So when you come at them with putting in some work or handling some real gangster business, oh, I don't want anything to do with that, or they get scared. You know what I'm saying? Third way you spot a fake tough guy is they're always messing with people that seem weaker to them, or people that aren't really about that life, that they can get an easy victory on to look tough.
That's what this guy is doing. But I'll tell you something. He should be more scared that the other guy is just like, he's not talking much. He's calm and, you know, he's unfazed. You're supposed to be scared of that. Why? Because you don't know how crazy that person can be, how they react when they're upset. So for people that you've never seen be upset, people you've never seen react, you should be scared of those people because you don't know what they will do. Maybe he's willing to go to prison. Yeah. If he's upset, you definitely go to prison the following day, or that very day you go to prison. So be afraid of people who don't talk much, or people who don't react so much, or people that are never loud.
That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and
been-
tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No,
you
they
guys.
go to prison.
Get your ass beat in
You
front of
think that
everybody.
that's better? You think that that's better?
Let's let him give his definition of success, and then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is, you guys.
let's let him
Please
get his,
don't listen to that.
See, look, when he meets someone that challenges his points and doesn't back down to him, he starts getting angry and throwing insults. And that's a sign of a weak man with no emotional control. And you've automatically lost the debate when you start to do this and make it personal.
Tits,
Anyway, back to where I was at.
boobs.
Yeah, okay, prison. But anyway, if you want
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to
Yeah.
begin with. And
take care
yes,
of
I think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society. And I do think that true wealth is the family, being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there. My dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining
That
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
Dude, I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack.
Straight
You're gonna
up.
attack me?
all right,
No, but dude, nobody's
All right.
Do you
whining.
usually attack
This
armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk. Dude,
He called. Just letting him what's up. Like, okay, boy, don't play with me. I have to defend myself.